It's currently 25th May 2026, 8 p.m. I'm 25 years old and I'm making this video to paint a picture of what it's like being 25 from my perspective, how I am today. And I'm not making any promises, but hopefully I make a similar video uh, to tell you how I am, how I will be in 20, how I will be when I turn 26, just to see the difference that my life trajectory has taken. Okay, so how it feels to be 25 right now. I mean, before this, before when I was like 22, 23, I feel like I hadn't gained the consciousness that I have now gained. I'm definitely more aware of myself right now and the things that I do. A major difference when I was between when I was 23, 24 to right now when I'm 25 is that before I didn't even have a goal. I didn't know what I was doing. But right now I do have a goal. Um, but the problem is I am having a lot of problems attaining my goals. This is a very difficult time for me right now, and by far the most, most positive thing in my life right now I can say about myself is that I'm trying. Even though what I'm doing has not yielded results that I desire, but at least I can say that I am trying. It's like a consolation, but that's the most that's the only thing I'm proud of, or at least, you know, that I say thing that I would say I'm doing right. I have dreams. I have a lot of dreams, and I'm really committed to achieving them. Um, right now, my biggest goal and my biggest dream um, is to go to the US and get a master's degree. That is my biggest goal right now, and for some reason I'm really struggling. I mean, every bit of process towards that goal seems really confusing, and when I think of the future, it really scares me. You know, also become a vegetarian this year. Anyways, so that is one of my biggest goals. I mean, I'm trying every day. I wouldn't say that I'm just thinking about the goal and not really putting in the work. I am, but I feel like I'm not doing effective work. I'm not putting effort into things that uh, yield results, or maybe that I'm just too impatient. I can't really tell. I keep on deflecting from uh, working on one thing to the other. I try something and it just feels like I'm not getting anywhere. Then I try something else and then I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. In this year, I've just kept on trying one thing after the another, sometimes getting back to the thing that I've tried before, and continuing and again getting tired. And, as much as I would like to think that um, at least I'm trying, or at least I'm moving forward, to be really honest, I'm really frustrated right now because you need that balance of things being just difficult enough that they challenge you, and not too difficult that you just give up on it, right? And right now it seems like things are leaning more towards being difficult, that I feel like I can't achieve them. I mean, I haven't given up. I mean, I've not given up partly because I don't want to, and also partly because I feel like I don't have another option, right? But my biggest fear is when I make a similar video after when I turn 26. I hope I'm not in the same state that I am in right now, which is a very confusing, self-doubting. Next year, when I turn 26, I at least want to say, I've achieved some level of, progress in the goal that I've set for myself, and at least I'm on the path. I have a clear path that I'm walking in. Also, I also want to say that I have a small wish. Not small. It's actually a really big wish that I want to visit Japan by myself, right? By myself, maybe with someone else. I'm not gonna say their name, but regardless, I do want to visit Japan, and this is a wish I have had for like 2 3 years, and I just hope I get to fulfill that wish very soon. I hope it doesn't happen too late. I mean, what are the odds that next time I make a video I visited Japan to happen that quickly, but just saying it would just be great that next year I just make a video where I am, more, where I've achieved more, I'm more clear about my goals, and I'm just more satisfied with myself. You know, this is just really different experience for me. I'm like, this year has been really difficult for me. Like, I feel like I'm being pulled in all directions, right? And I feel so much pressure, and I feel like, I'll just fall apart one day. And, I try to handle myself by saying, this is good, right? Like, pressure is a privilege, right? And then I'm becoming better, as I just said earlier. I'm getting tired. Like, I need something to happen.